I 28 female need Reddit's help. I've been in a situationship with Liam 30 male for 9 months, and I'm questioning everything after our anniversary trip blew up in my face. Was I the asshole for ghosting him after finding out his big secret? Buckle up, this is a long one. Liam and I met on Hinge last year. He's charming, funny, and stupidly handsome. Think Chris Hemsworth, but with better playlists. We hit it off, but he was clear he wanted to keep things chill. I was okay with that at first. I'm a graphic designer, always juggling deadlines, so a low-pressure situationship fit my vibe. But 9 months in, I started craving more labels, commitment, the whole rom-com package. Liam, though, he dodged those talks like a pro. Red flag number 1, right? My best friend Mia, 29F, kept saying he's string devotees along. Demand clarity or dip. But I like him too much to push. So when he suggested a romantic cabin getaway to celebrate our 9-month thing, I was all in. I thought, maybe this is him stepping up. Spoiler, I was wrong. We drove up to this cozy cabin in the mountains, all fairy lights and pine trees. It was perfect until it wasn't. Liam's phone kept buzzing, and he'd flip it over like it was radioactive. I tried to ignore it, but my gut was screaming. That night, while he was in the shower, I peeked at his phone. I know, Reddit's gonna roast me. There was a text from Sam. You need to tell her before it's too late. My heart sank. Tell me what? I didn't confront him right away. I wanted to enjoy the trip, but the vibe was off. He'd be super sweet, cooking me breakfast, calling me babe, but whenever I asked about his life, family, exes, future plans, he'd pivot like a politician. Red flag number 2. Mia texted me. Girl, what's his deal? Those are avoidance tactics. I brush it off, thinking I was overanalyzing. But then I found the photo. On day 2, I was looking for a charger in Liam's bag. Sue me, I snoop when I'm stressed. Tucked in a side pocket was a photo of Liam with a woman and a little girl, maybe 5 years old. They looked happy, like a family. My stomach dropped. Was he married? A dad? Who was this guy? That night, I couldn't hold it in. Over wine, I blurted, Liam, who's the kid in the photo? His face went pale. After a long pause, he admitted he was married 3 years ago and has a daughter, Ellie. He's estranged from her because his ex-wife got full custody after a messy divorce. He said, I didn't tell you because I'm not ready to be that guy again. It's too painful. I was floored. Part of me felt for him. Losing a kid like that sounds brutal. But he'd hidden this for 9 months. That's not a small omission. That's a betrayal. I asked why he didn't trust me enough to share. He just shrugged and said, I didn't want to scare you off. Red flag number 3. I couldn't sleep that night. I kept replaying every moment of our situationship, wondering what else he was hiding. Mia's voice echoed in my head. Ghost him. He lied. But I also wondered if I was overreacting. Was I punishing him for his past? I called Mia, and she was livid. He's playing you. You deserve someone who's all in, not half-assing it. The next day, things got weirder. We ran into Sam, Liam's co-worker, at a coffee shop in the nearby town. Total coincidence, or so I thought. Sam pulled me aside while Liam was in the bathroom and dropped a bomb. Liam's ex-wife had been trying to reconnect for Ellie's sake, but Liam was dodging her. Sam said, he's not a bad guy, but he's running from his life. You should know the truth. I felt like I'd been punched. Liam wasn't just hiding his past. He was actively avoiding his responsibilities. When I confronted him back at the cabin, he broke down. He admitted he feels like a failure as a dad and didn't want me to see that side of him. He said, I care about you, but I'm a mess. I asked point blank, do you even want a future with me? His silence was deafening. I couldn't take it anymore. The next morning, while Liam was out getting firewood, I packed my stuff and left. No note, no goodbye, just gone. I drove to a coffee shop, hands shaking, and blocked his number. I felt free, but also guilty. Was I too harsh? Did he deserve a chance to explain? I posted on Reddit from that coffee shop, asking AITA for ghosting him. When I got back to the city, I started therapy. My therapist says I've got trust issues, no kidding, and a fear of commitment myself. Mia's been my rock, but I miss Liam sometimes. I saw a post on X from his sister, found through mutuals, saying he's trying to reconnect with Ellie. Part of me hopes he's healing, but I'm done being his emotional punching bag. It's been 3 months. Liam messaged me last week, apologizing and saying he's working on himself. I didn't respond. I'm not ready. Therapy's helping me realize I need to love myself before I can love someone else. Modern dating is a minefield, y'all. Situationships blur every line, and trust is so hard to rebuild once it's broken. So, Reddit, AITA for ghosting Liam? Should I have stayed and talked it out? I'm trying to find closure, but this still haunts me.